Hey there, so today we're going to take a look at the Ben Hogan Fort Worth Black Irons. Hi, I'm Jamie with Golf for Geeks, and let's get started. So I've been trying to get my hands on these clubs, just a little explanation. Since they were released, I think it was late April when the Fort Worth Blacks came out. I have not been able to get my hands on them until now. So I've been begging and pleading Ben Hogan to send me a couple clubs. I even went through their demo program, and basically I could never catch the clubs. So I've got the clubs now, and let's take a look at them real quick. All right, so first club we're going to look at here is a pitching wedge. And let me try and get you the full view here. Go. Flip it around. There you go. Kind of get this picture there. All right. So right off the bat, excuse me. If you've seen my review of the original Fort Worth 15s, I think they're just awesomely, beautifully constructed clubs, and these surpass those at first blush. There's a couple things that Hogan did with the new iteration of the 15s, other than the obviously diamond, the black diamond coated finish, is they've adjusted the V-sole for better turf interaction, and they've also perfected kind of the perimeter weighting, or adjusted the perimeter weighting. Another thing they've done is, you can see here, there's now a P as opposed to their number designations. Well, basically, they put the loft of every club, and it was frankly a little bit confusing trying to match up, say, a 27 degree with, what is that? I think it's a 5-iron. I'm not sure. Different manufacturers have different loft specs, so they just gone right back to the traditional P for pitching wedge, 8 for 8-iron, 9 for 9-iron, and so on and so forth. So it makes that just a little bit simpler. And with the original Fort Worth 15s, they had a couple of different loft packages you could go through. They've simplified that. It's all going to be the mid to mid-high package, or just, you only have one choice with the loft packages. So you're just going to pick the clubs you want. You can choose your shafts. You can choose your grip, and you can get all that stuff customized. The iron shafts and the graphite shafts cost the same with Hogan, so that's pretty awesome. So let's take a look a little closer at the club itself. So this is, they use KBS shafts as their kind of their stock shaft. This is a Tour 90 R. I'm pretty sure that's regular flex. It is from most manufacturers. I generally play extra stiff. Well, I play extra stiff and have so for 12, 13 years. The grip is a little bit, I don't want to say oversized. It's probably just a little bit above standard. I'm used to a little bit thinner grips. I have smallish hands, so that's kind of a thing. But right away, it feels really good. And the one thing you worry about with blades, if you're not used to playing blades, and I'm not, I don't play blades, is compared to regular perimeter weighted clubs and cast clubs and cavity back clubs, they can look quite intimidating behind the ball, smallish and just kind of hard to hit. And so, looking down, I play forged sand wedge, like my higher lofted wedge is a sand wedge and a lob wedge, so I'm kind of used to that look. And this is a pitching wedge, so it's not that far up from that. So this is not really intimidating at all for me, and I don't think it'll be for you or anyone else. So, right away, beautiful club. It seems to set up nicely. Haven't got it behind the ball yet, so we don't know yet. Or I don't know yet. All right, so let me grab the other club. Okay, so we have the 7-iron as the other club. Get you a good look at it this way. Get you a good look at it that way. I think we did this already, and this way. Okay, and it's the exact same shaft, exact same grip. Club just feels very well weighted, very balanced in your hands. First impression, let me get it down here. It does, I don't know how they did it, but it doesn't look that intimidating once I put it down. No, I haven't put it behind the ball, but you know, anyone who's ever hit blades who doesn't normally play blades, it's a pretty intimidating thing to look at. You just don't expect you'll be able to hit it well. This looks pretty nice. It sets up nice. That's one of the things I love about the gunmetal finish. I had a Cleveland Wedge in the gunmetal finish, and I just love the way it framed the ball. Only thing is the finish on the face wore off pretty quick. That's not supposed to happen with this diamond finish. Yeah. So again, this is a forged club, and it's injected with the polycarbonate, whatever. It's a popular thing going on these days. I know TaylorMade does it, and Hogan does it with their edge irons and with these. They may have done it with the 15s. I don't remember. I don't think so, but it's possible they did. Again, it feels very balanced. Feels very good in the hands, and I cannot wait to go and hit this thing a few hundred times at a minimum. Anyway, so that's my first impressions of the Ben Hogan Boom Fort Worth 15 black. Let me see if I can get that on there. And they have just released the Fort Worth whites, they call them. What they are is just these. It's basically the Fort Worth 15 blacks with the nickel finish. So that's white, not really white, but you know, compared to this, yeah, it's white, but it's just a nickel finish. So anyway, guys, so got these things in finally after begging for months and months, and I can't wait to put them to the test. I'm going to have a full review and write that up, and I'm going to come back and make a video letting you guys know how they performed for me. I can't wait to do that. And again, thanks for watching this video, and please come back and check us out often. Hit the subscribe button. Love to hear your comments on the video below, and make sure you look back for the follow-up with the full review. That's it. Have a great day.